Let go of the day, and let this story lead you softly into peace. Aquileia and Tansy, The Journey Through Seasons. This story is about a girl named Aquileia and her panda friend Tansy, who set out on a journey through the seasons, discovering the beauty of change and deepening their bond through shared adventures. Once upon a time, in a land where the seasons were alive with vibrant colors and melodies, there lived a young girl named Aquileia and her best friend, a charming panda named Tansy. Aquileia's hair flowed like golden threads, and her eyes sparkled like the morning dew. Tansy, with his fluffy fur and curious eyes, loved to explore the world around him. One crisp of autumn morning, Aquileia and Tansy decided to embark on a journey to witness the transitions of the seasons. They started their adventure in a forest adorned with hues of orange and red, where leaves danced gracefully in the wind. Aquileia gathered fallen leaves, creating a thick blanket for Tansy to roll on. They laughed heartily, their giggles echoing through the woods. As autumn gave way to winter, the forest transformed into a wonderland of glistening snow. Aquileia and Tansy made snow angels and built a magnificent snow panda. Tansy's eyes twinkled with delight as they slid down snowy hills. The forest whispered stories of old, and the friends felt a magical connection to it all. When spring arrived, the world around them burst into life. Flowers bloomed in a riot of colors, and the air was filled with sweet fragrances. Aquileia crafted a crown of daisies for Tansy, and he wore it proudly. They danced through fields of wildflowers, their spirits soaring with the butterflies. Summer brought warmth and long sunny days, perfect for exploring. Aquileia and Tansy found a hidden meadow where fireflies lit up the night. They marveled at the beauty of the tiny lights, feeling thankful for each moment shared. As the seasons gradually transitioned again, the two friends realized that their adventure had taught them about the beauty of change. They returned home with a heart full of memories and a bond stronger than ever. Each season had left its mark on their hearts, reminding them of the joy in every moment. As they settled down for the night, Tansy curled up next to Aquileia, a smile on his face, and they drifted into a peaceful sleep, dreaming of adventures yet to come. Let's just move gently to the next story. William and the Drink Gourd, A Tale of Honesty. This story is about a young boy named William who learns the true value of honesty from a magical dream guardian named Daisy. In a quaint village nestled between emerald hills, there lived a young boy named William. William was known for his vivid imagination and his love for weaving tales of adventure, but he had a small flaw. He wasn't always honest. One night, as William drifted into sleep, he found himself in a dreamscape unlike any he had ever visited. The skies shone with indigo hues, and the stars twinkled like scattered diamonds. Among the stars, a gentle figure descended, a dream guardian named Daisy. Daisy had ethereal wings that sparkled with moonlight, and an aura of kindness radiated from her. "Welcome, William," she said softly, her voice like the whispering wind. "I've come to help you understand the true value of honesty." Intrigued and slightly nervous, William nods. Daisy guided him through a luminous forest, where the trees seemed to hum with ancient wisdom. As they walked, Daisy shared stories of great heroes who were celebrated not just for their deeds, but for their unwavering honesty. William listened intently, his heart stirring with curiosity and admiration. "We see, William," Daisy explained, "honesty builds trust, and trust creates bonds stronger than any adventure you could imagine." To illustrate her point, Daisy waved her shimmering wand, and a scene unfolded before her. It depicted a young knight who, despite facing immense challenges, always spoke the truth. His honesty earned him the loyalty of his friends, and together, they achieved great things. William watched in awe, realizing the knight's bravery was rooted in his honesty. The dream state shifted, and now they stood by a serene lake that mirrored the star-strewn sky. Daisy turned to William, her eyes filled with compassion. "Everyone makes mistakes, dear William. What matters most is admitting them and striving to be truthful." With a thoughtful expression, William looked at his reflection in the lake. He remembered times when he had twisted the truth and how it often led to more trouble. Determined to change, William turned to Daisy. "I'll be honest from now on," he promised, his voice steady. Daisy smiled, her wings shimmering brighter. "Your journey won't always be easy, but you'll never be alone. I'll watch over you, guiding you back to honesty whenever you stray." With a gentle wave, Daisy bid him farewell. The dream state began to dissolve, and William woke up with a newfound resolve. From that day on, William embraced honesty, and he found that it brought him more joy and deeper connections with those around him. He never forgot Daisy, the dream guardian who had shown him the true magic of honesty. And so William's dreams became filled with genuine adventures, for his heart was now aligned with the brightest stars of truth. Let's explore the next peaceful journey. Geranium and Bellflower, the Book of Tales. This story is about the friendship between a human named Geranium and a raccoon named Bellflower, who share their love for stories found in an old book, fostering a sense of community and wonder in their forest home. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village surrounded by serene meadows, there lived a compassionate human named Geranium. Geranium enjoyed the simple pleasures of life, especially the arrival of spring, which brought the valley into full bloom. One sunny afternoon, Geranium wandered into the forest that bordered his village. As he strolled through the dappled sunlight, he noticed a small raccoon curiously peering from behind a large oak tree. The raccoon was Bellflower, known throughout the forest for her insatiable curiosity and love for adventure. Geranium extended a gentle hand toward Bellflower and introduced himself. To his delight, Bellflower approached, her little eyes sparkling with mischief and friendliness. Over time, Geranium and Bellflower became inseparable friends. They would explore hidden forest paths, discover secret clearings, and chase butterflies across the meadows. Their favorite spot was an ancient tree in the heart of the forest, with gnarled roots forming a natural seat and branches that created a leafy canopy overhead. One day, while playing near the ancient tree, they stumbled upon a peculiar old book half buried in the soft earth. The cover was adorned with intricate designs and faded gold lettering that read Fanatica, the Book of Tales. With a mixture of excitement and curiosity, they carefully opened the book. In its pages were stories of distant lands and fantastical creatures, of heroes and heroines, of friendship and bravery. Each night, under the stars, Geranium would read a new story to Bellflower. The stories came alive under the moonlit sky, filling their hearts with wonder and joy. As the seasons changed, the bond between Geranium and Bellflower grew stronger. They learned invaluable lessons from the tales, lessons about kindness, courage, and the beauty of the world around them. One evening, a great storm rolled through the village, and the fierce winds knocked over trees and caused havoc. Geranium and Bellflower took refuge in a small cave nearby. To calm Bellflower's jitters, Geranium started to read from the Book of Tales. The soothing words and enchanting stories created a sense of safety and wonder, even amidst the storm's fury. When the storm passed, the forest was transformed. Trees that once stood proudly were now fallen giants, and pathways had changed. But the ancient tree remained untouched and more beautiful than ever. It was as if the forest protected the magical spot where the stories were shared. From that day forward, Geranium and Bellflower dedicated their time to caring for the forest, sharing their favorite tales with other animals. The book brought the creatures of the forest together, creating a community built on the stories of the Book of Tales. Here to sow in a cozy nook of the ancient tree, where leaves whispered secrets and the scent of flowers filled the air, the friendship of Geranium and Bellflower flourished alongside their love for stories, living happily ever after. Here's another story to warm your heart. Yarrow and Zinnia, A Tale of Kindness. This story is about the heartwarming bond between a girl named Yarrow and an owl named Zinnia, and their mutual acts of kindness that inspire their village. Under the vast, starlit sky of a small village, there lived a kind-hearted girl named Yarrow. Every night, Yarrow would sit at her window, dreaming of discovering new friends. One peaceful evening, while the moon shone brightly, a wise owl named Zinnia flew gracefully to her windowsill. Zinnia's feathers glistened like silver, and her eyes sparkled with intelligence. Sensing a gentle soul, Yarrow invited Zinnia inside. They exchanged stories of their lives, sharing joys and sorrows. Zinnia, who understood the language of the stars, told the Yarrow tales of courage and kindness. In return, Yarrow shared heartwarming stories of the village people and the friendships amongst them. They laughed together, their bond growing stronger with each tale. One day, Yarrow found an injured rabbit in the meadow. She carefully brought the little creature home and with Zinnia's guidance, nursed it back to health. Zinnia showed Yarrow how to prepare a poultice wildflowers. The rabbit was soon hopping round joyfully, a testament to their kindness. As seasons changed, Yarrow and Zinnia's friendship blossomed. Zinnia often brought Yarrow gifts from the forest, such as beautiful feathers and unique stones. In return, Yarrow would knit small hats and scarves for her feathered friend to keep warm during chilly nights. Their acts of kindness extended beyond each other. They worked together to help those in need in their village, spreading love and compassion. Yarrow and Zinnia's friendship became legendary, inspiring the villagers. People from near and far came to hear their stories and learn the true essence of kindness. Under the same starlit sky, their bond remained unbroken. Each night, Yarrow would sit at her window, and Zinnia would join her, and they would dream together of a world united by kindness. Rest well, and may kindness fill your night.